What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the premiere train. And we're just getting this here rolling. Now, as the title says, spring is sprung. So, what have y'all got going on? You can kind of see what I'm up to. Let's get more into it. What's going on, everyone? Now, obviously, these aren't these aren't coins or gold or silver, but they can be just as precious. Now, quick little disclaimer: I am not affiliated with either Baker Creek or M.I. Gardner or anything like that. Baker Creek is actually only just a couple hours away from me here in Missouri, so they grow a lot of stuff. They grow everything on site as well to have their seeds. So everything's already kind of acclimated to my climate range. So I try to go with them. It's a very good company. I'll have their stuff linked below, along with everybody that's going on here in the Premier Train this week. Um, I wanted to share this a little bit with y'all because, it is springtime. I'm a little behind on trying to get some things started. We've already gotten some other stuff started, but I kind of figured I'd let y'all come along with us on this. But all of this has to do with this man right here. That's my grandfather. He uh, he used to have a garden every year and always grew enough food for him, and they would can stuff, and he always had enough. He was always giving away to everybody there in town, and just trying to help everybody out. That was another reason that he did it, and I really like that. It kind of comes in with this community as well. Everybody tries to help everybody out, and I believe in this as well. So I wanted to share this with y'all and just kind of see what your thoughts on it are as well. Please leave a comment down below. Are you guys doing any gardening? Do you guys do other things? What other things interest you just besides silver and gold? Are you doing anything at all to maybe be prepared for something in the future? That's also what this channel here originally was about. We also do canning and many other things along those lines, just to be a little more self-sufficient and a little more dependent on ourselves instead of being, however you want to look at it. But I'm going to take you along here and just kind of get some of this stuff started up and show you how we go about it. And maybe we can show somebody something new. For anybody that's doing this on a regular basis, very cool. I would love to hear about it. I'd love to know what you might be growing, you know. There's just everything out there. I've got a little bit played out here, and I assure you, this is just a tiny portion of what I've got going on. But let's see what we're going to do today. Well, we've got everything from, check these out, Brad's Atomic Grape Tomatoes. These are very cool. Figured we'd try some Carolina Reaper peppers this year as well. We've got everything from different colored kales to some really nice different melons. We've got a couple different melons here as well. There's actually, believe it or not, this is actually going to be a watermelon to where the inside there, instead of being red, it's going to be an orange color. So my son wanted these right here. These are going to be very cool. And we just got everything going on. Tomatoes, my wife loves tomatoes. And these right here are supposed to be just huge tomatoes. So that will be cool to see these as well. And one quick other little thing over here, we got some sunflowers. You got to have something coming in to help pollinate everything. Birds help that. Birds help keep insects away. And, certain insects anyway. The bad ones and stuff, they kind of help out with that. But these right here are actually going to be sunflowers. And look at the size of these things. These are going to be huge. But the cool thing about this is they'll help feed the birds. And then afterwards, we can take them, bake them. And for anybody that loves sunflower seeds, there you go, So, just like with stacking silver and gold, putting a little bit back to kind of help yourself out on down the road. Food can be a great resource as well. We all have to have it. No matter who you are, you have to eat. So One thing that I'll add that I've found is adding color to your diet, whether it be, something like this, or this here's actually some romaine lettuce that's that color. And purple and stuff like that, they have certain enzymes and stuff in there that are a lot more beneficial to our health. And I'll get more into that and other things on down the road. And don't get me wrong, folks, I am not going away from the stacking community at all either. I'm gonna incorporate everything. Now, some might like that, some might not, and I apologize to the ones that don't. But I'm just about trying to share information. Anything that I know, any knowledge that I have that's been passed on to me, I want to pass on to everybody else. That was the entire point of this channel, and that's what I'm going to do with it. So I really hope you all like what you see today. And here's what we're going to be using today. Now, once again, not affiliated with this company in any way, but just what we had close by, and that's what I'm going to get them started out with. If you're liking anything that we do here, if you would, go ahead and make sure you're subscribed, and maybe give us a like and click that little bell as well, so that way you'll be notified anytime we have something new come out. Well, so what'd you guys think? Do you did it interest you a little bit? Is this something that you might even try getting into if you're not already? I mean, like I said, everybody eats. We all gotta have something, and it's kind of nice to grow your own stuff and get that satisfaction of eating something that you've grown. But definitely continue on with the Premier Train here, everyone. Hit that link in the bottom down there for this next channel coming up, which is going to be Wild West Stacker. And unfortunately, Mad's not going to be able to be with us this week due to technical difficulties, but we do have Patriot Stacker filling in his spot. So hope you all enjoyed. And as always, folks, from my family to yours, have you a great day. Thank you, everyone.